We're live? Good. Awesome. We are live at the DJ Show and Tell. This is the DJ's new item show and tell at Bisque Imports. And if you guys don't know me, I'm DJ Toal. And I usually do this. I got my crew around me, my marketing crew. They've really helped me out. We're getting technical. We've got multiple cameras and lights, and it feels very professional here at Bisque Imports, showing our new stuff. Normally I would do a sneak peek, but this one is a show and tell. It's called show and tell because in the sneak peek, it's items that are coming, but we actually have all of these items we're going to show you today. We actually have these in stock on our website. You can order today, and we'll ship them out like right away. So that's exciting. And these are all new. They all came in within the last week. All the Bisque items came in last week. And then we have some supplies. And there's about, I don't know, maybe like 25 items we'll go through. So I think that's about it. Did I hit everything I needed to?
Did.
Okay. All right, so let's start it off. So we've got, the first item we have here is our teddy bear honey pot. And you can see we've got a little spinning thing over here on my side of me. Pretty professional, huh? That looks good. So the nice thing about the honey pot is it comes with a little wooden honey scooper thingy. And it sits right here at the base, and the teddy bear has a little hooked hand. And it kind of sits right there on the table, and it's just a nice display. And his head pops off, and then your honey goes in there. So it's a really nice little cute teddy bear honey pot. The number on that is 2681, and it comes in a case of 4. And the dimensions are 4 3/4 high by 3.5 inch wide. So it's kind of a multiple use figurine, but it's kind of, just really cute little design for your kitchen. Oh, hey Valerie, how are you?
Mark Lindsay says hello.
Hey Mark, thanks for coming. We appreciate you all coming and hanging out with us while I do my spiel. This will be videotaped, so you guys can, not videotape, but video, whatever you call it, recorded. And so you can always go and see it later. But we appreciate you being here now. All right, and then the second one we have here is the Baroque bird planter. So this is a planter. It would be good for smaller plants, and our Baroque style figurines have done very well in home decor. And so we've kind of gone off more on this design to be a planter style. And the part number on this is 3948. It comes in a case of 4, and it's 4 inches high, 3 3/4 inches wide. It's a nice shape, nice design. I could see some, nice little cute little plants in here. You could do, help me out, what kind of plants could you? Succulents. That's what I'm trying to get at, succulents. It's perfect for succulents. All right, so that's number 2. All right, morning dew mug. This is a nice design. It's a mug, right? We have a lot of mugs, but I really like certain types of mugs. And this mug right here, it's just a nice shape with the tapered bottom, and it's called Morning Dew, like do your morning stuff, Morning Dew, D-E-W. And the part number on this is 2665. It comes in a case of 6. It's 4 3/4 inch tall and 3 3/4 high. It's 16 ounces. So it's a nice design. This is the kind of mug that I use. I drink out of the Keurig machines. And so this would fit this perfect.
Lindsay Hutchins says hello.
Hello, Lindsay. Thanks for coming. Thanks for being here. How many people are on right now?
We've got 19.
Awesome. There's 19. That's great. All right. This is a cool design. I think you guys are going to like this. This is a fragment plate. Got the idea out of our glass designs that we do. And the part number on this is 2284. It's 8¼ diameter by 1¼ high. So it's got a really cool design, that you can use. You can paint each one individually. You could kind of wash this if you'd like. I like the outside rim where it's, it's not rough, but it shows dimension. These are dimensional. You can feel, the design. So really cool little design that I think y'all are going to do well with.
Jessica sure says, howdy from New York.
All right. Thanks for coming, Jessica, from New York.
Karen Winger in Northern Minnesota is here.
Minnesota made it. All right, Karen.
We got Alabama here too.
Where? Who?
Alabama,
Alabama's here.
Kristen Garrity.
All right, Bama showed up. Okay, we're in North Carolina, but we're also in Texas, and we're also in Utah. So all those states represented. All right, the Fragment Plate. And then the next one is Spiny Starfish. This is a cool little design for all types of, it's a real good beach design. We went more organic. There's a lot of designs. We do have a couple other starfish, but this one, as you can see, has kind of a more organic look. And I think that people are going to really like that at the beach, or, if you just like starfish and sea-themed type items, stuff, this will do really well. I could see this being Patrick. I could see somebody painting this as Patrick. SpongeBob, if you didn't know. Okay, so that's 1681 is the part number. It's a case of 12, and it's 5 inches wide. It's 5 inches diameter. So it's a good shape. It's a good size. All right, that's the Spiny Starfish. And then the next one we got is, you guys are going to like this one. This is the Floral Cactus Box. Kind of cool, huh? So you got a cactus on the top with a flower, and it's a nice little size. It's got a kind of a cactus motif on the bottom, and the top comes off, and you can put your goodies in there. It's kind of retro. I don't know. Cactus are doing really well right now. We just sell lots of them, so I can just see this thing really doing well. The Floral Cactus Box, the part number on it is 912. Comes in a case of 4. And it's 5 inches high by 3¼ inch wide. I think you're going to do really well with those. Get you a case of those. All right, the next one we have is the Coiled Soup Bowl. This is a great design. So it's got that coiled Potter style look on the side, and an open handle, and it's for soup. So it fits your hand really nice to hold it like this or like this, whichever way you want to go with your spoon. I like to eat it this way, so I would eat it this way. Hold it like this. It just fits your hand really nice. I mean, you could hold it like this if you wanted to. If you want to get the warmth of the soup, this would be perfect. And it's a good size. It's not this huge thing. It's a good size. All right.
Kimberly from Polka Dot Pottery says hello.
All right, Kimberly. Hello, how are you? Thank you for coming in and listening. So the Coiled Soup Bowl is 2667. It's a case of 4, and it's 5 inches diameter by 2¾ high. Nice size for a little soup, for a soup bowl, personal soup bowl. All right, then let's move on. The Mud Crack Plate. This kind of goes hand in hand with the Fragment Plate that we just showed. It's a really neat little design. Again, you could go with, these are actually cells that are indented, so you could put different glazes inside of each one of these, different colors. You could paint the spine if you wanted to. You could wash this. There's a lot of cool things you could do with it. It just gives you a lot of variety. It's good for people that maybe they don't know what they want to paint. This will give them something to kind of just paint anything they want to on it.
Mark Lindsay says congrats to all of us for making it through last year.
Yes, congratulations to everybody. Made it through last year. Last year was rough. We see the light at the end of the tunnel. Things are starting to happen again, which is great. And we appreciate everybody, all of our customers and all y'all that support us, and we're behind you 100%.
Hannah Waits said looking good, Uncle DJ.
But what's that?
Hannah Waits said looking good, Uncle DJ.
Okay. Hey, Hannah, how are you? Hope everything's good. Hope the kids are doing well. Thanks for showing up.
Williams said the plate's going to look so cool with Mako elements.
Oh, yes. This would, yes, for sure, Amy. Good point. Maybe we should get you one of these. Amy could paint one. Let's do that. Let's get Amy one. She could show us how to do it. So the mud crack plate is 2285, case of 6. It's 9 inches diameter. It's a nice size. And 1 inch high. It's coupe style. Nice design. All right. The next one on our list is Frenchy. For those of y'all that like Frenchies, this is a little figurine. Proud little guy. If y'all like Frenchies. Frenchies are popular. It's a nice little home decor. He's got great texture on the sides. He's got, like the bunched up skin and stuff. And it's a cute little guy. His number is 1678. It's a case of 4. He's 6.5 inches high by 3.25 wide. So he's not small, but he's could be a great little home decor item. Fun for the kids, fun for the adults. It's in style now, Frenchies, right? That's what we understand. Okay, sea turtle plaque. Yes. All right, so our sea turtles do really well. Everybody loves sea turtles. So we made it a little bit larger, more realistic. He's got I don't know if you can see his face. He's got kind of a cool face. I think this might be a leatherback. I'm not sure exactly what kind of sea turtle he is. But on the bottom, you see there's some keyholes and different holes that you can hang them in different positions. And the sea turtle plaque the part number is 1757. Comes in a case of 4. And it's 7.75 inches long and 5.75 inches diameter. And we expect good things. We do we sell tons of these of sea turtles. They do really well. People just love sea turtles. This one's got a nice shell with a nice texture. You can do a lot of good stuff with it. Plus a lot of good texture on his skin and stuff. Got a little tail back there. He's just cruising along. Love sea turtles. Who doesn't love sea turtles? Come on. Okay, the Meadows dinner plate. I love this design on this. And if Amy's still here, maybe she could come up with some concepts for it. But I love this. It's a coupe style, nice soft transition, and then has a downward slope on the rim. And it's just a neat looking design. We've had one of these in the past, and we did really well with it. But I like this one better. Let me see. The Meadows dinner plate is number 827. It comes in a case of 6, and they're 10.25 inch diameter, 1.25 high. Nice design, contemporary design. All right, the next one. Okay, the bunny ears gnome. Okay, now we're getting out there. The bunny's ear gnome. So it's a gnome with a gnome beard. He's got a cap on, and he's got bunny ears. So I think he'll do really well at Easter time, which is right now. We just got this in, but I could see it doing well even afterwards. He's got a little bow on there. I expect it's probably a guy because there's a beard, but he's a gnome with bunny ears. And the part number on him is 1676. He's a case of 6, and he's 5 inches high by 3 inches wide. There you go. The bunny ears gnome. Okay, and the next one is Waverly the Mermaid. So Waverly has a long tail, and she's on a rock, and she's chilling out, kind of looking at fish swimming around her head. There's fish around here swimming. And her hair is kind of flowing. She's taking a little break from swimming, just watching nature.
Mark Moose says great stuff, building on the popularity of geometric animals with predetermined surfaces.
Nice. I like it. So Waverly is, the part number on Waverly is 1680. Comes in a case of 8, 5 inches high, 4.5 inches long. So our mermaids do really well. This little girl, she'll do great. And so expecting big things out of Waverly.
Kathy McCall said you should do an entire series of holidays with the gnomes.
Ah, we should. Can we get that, Des? Let's write that one down. Good idea. The question was, okay, wait, I gotta repeat that. The question...
To do an entire series of holidays with the gnome.
And that was... Kathy McCall says do an entire series of the gnome, which is good. We have Christmas gnomes. That's a good idea. We have Easter gnome. And we can look at the other gnomes, okay? Des is our lead designer here. He's standing over here helping me. So we're taking notes. If you guys have any other ideas, you can put them out there and we'll come back to this thread and certainly talk about that. We talk about we meet every month about new designs, and we take all of our customers' design ideas and designs that we've come up with and just go through everything, and we refresh our line every month. We refresh our line. So new things coming in, old things going out, always fresh, turning it. Okay, the next one we've got is Day of the Dead Skull Ornament. All right, you guys asked for it, we got it. So it's got a silver cap top, and it's a good size. Not too heavy, probably about the size of our 3.5-inch ball ornament, which does really well. So this ornament will do well as an ornament year-round, probably. There are several different things you could do with it. I mean, if you wanted to, this pops off. I imagine you could possibly make I think we already, don't we have a skull with a jar skull? We do, okay. All right, so let's move on. So the Day of the Dead skull ornament part number is 2227. Comes in a case of 9, which is kind of interesting. It's an odd number, but it's a case of 9. It's 3 3/4 inches high by 2.5 inch wide. It's got designs on it that the painter can follow. There's a little heart on the back and some just some cool little designs. And the next one we have on our list is Sea Star Dish. Okay, so we have a little sea star, and we made it into a dish. Again, this is a kind of a beach theme, so we'll probably do really well with this guy if you live along the beach, along the coast. And the Sea Star dish number is 2286. Comes in a case of 6. They're 6 3/4 inch diameter. Nice little trinket plate. All right, and the next one, got Mr. Gobble. All right, getting ready for turkey season. Mr. Gobble's in the house. He's fun. He's laughing. He's kind of giggling. Well, he's laughing. He's really laughing. He's got a good laugh going on. He's holding his stomach. He's fun. Got feathers to paint in the back, all different colors. Mr. Gobble will do really well. We have Piper. Piper's a peacock, right? What is our other? I can't remember our other turkey. Oh, we got another turkey, no? I can't remember. Anyways, maybe somebody else can help me with that. But Mr. Gobble is a fun little guy. He's 1679 is the part number. Comes in a case of 6. He's 3 3/4 high by 3.5 inch wide. Nice little design. Will be easy to stilt. So there you go.
Gobbler and a turkey. Gobbler? Mr. Gobbler?
Mr. Gobbler. Okay, Mr. Gobbler. He's our turkey, all right? So Mr. Gobbler's our turkey. We don't have any other turkeys. Except for a couple turkeys around this place. Okay, Mr. Gobble. And then the next one we have is the Aardvark Party Pal. All right, aardvarks. People have been asking for aardvarks, and so this is kind of a stylistic aardvark, real simple, but just kind of, you know, big little guy with holding his belly and looking up at the sky, asking, you know, he's thinking, what's the meaning of life? You can see it in his eyes. His part number is 1677. It's a case of 6. It's 3 3/4 high by 2.5 inch wide. Nice little design, Party Pal design. The Aardvark. The Lovebirds picture frame. All right, so this is our Lovebirds picture frame. All of our picture frames come with a backing, with an easel, and also a glass front, glass face. But this one in particular has got a design around it that's based around lovebirds. And so there's little birds all inside of here that all have cool little stylistic designs on them that your painters can have fun just painting the little features of all those designs. It could be complicated or it could be simple. You know, again, you could just wash it or you could get as complicated as you want with it. So cool. Hopefully one day people will start, you know, we used to sell tons and tons of picture frames and people just don't put pictures out anymore. You know, we used to get pictures made over at CVS and stuff, and we had pictures all over the place. But
Mark Lindsay said great for sponge painting wash.
Yeah, for sure. Sponge painting wash would be perfect on that. So, all right. The next one we have here, did I tell you what that was? I didn't. Okay, the Lovebirds frame is 1785. It's a case of 4. They're 7 3/4 long by 5 3/4 wide. All right. Then we have this nice design. There's 2 of them here, so I'll kind of maybe show them both off at the same time. We call it simply our organic Coupe salad and dinner plate. And they're not exactly round, and they're not exactly, they're not real off on their surface. You can feel just a little texture. It's mainly on the outside that you're getting that look, but you can see on the side it's not a perfect rim, and that's done on purpose to give more of an organic feel. And the salad plate, the part number on this one is A25. That comes in a case of 6. It's 8 3/8 diameter, 1 inch high, and this is 10 3/4 diameter, 1 inch high. Those are both really popular sizes. So on this one, you can actually see that this is actually offset just a little bit. And on this one also, you can see that the center is just offset just a little bit, again, to give that more organic feel, almost as it's turned right on a wheel. I think people are really going to love these. I like them. I think they're very cool looking. And that is our, how much time, Adam? 24 minutes, huh?
28 minutes, almost 29.
Okay. So don't want to rush through it, but we don't want to take all your day. Appreciate you guys all spending time with us. I wanted to show off some others. Those are our Bisque items that those all came in last week. So then I have some other designs we wanted to show off. Again, just kind of remind y'all that we got new sets of Cobalt designer brushes. This is the set C500-DS. It's a designer set. And our new line of Cobalt brushes have done really well. You can check them out online. And they're cost effective and they are quality products. So we're happy to introduce and to continue to talk about our Cobalt brushes. So that's this one. The next one I want to talk about is Pigmentec. It's a hard name, but it's a good product.
Sorry to interrupt. We only have one copy of each of this. If you want to do a close-up, just put it on the turntable.
Okay. Okay, good. All right, so we only have one sample of these, so I'm going to just kind of see that they're not up there, but now they're there. See that? See that? Okay, so this is the fine tip, and then we have the chisel tip. We'll show both of them at the same time. So these markers can mark. You can mark on bisque. They're all individual sealed inside. You can mark on textile. You can mark on finished ceramics. What other things? You can mark on stone. If you found a rock, you want to paint a rock, you can mark on that. And they've got a tip inside where you just press down, and then the ink will come to your tip. So they come in a set. They're really cool little, unique little things that you can do. You can actually, paint on finished ceramic, so you could actually sign the bottom of a finished ceramic piece if you'd like to do that, or finish it off with different colors.
Can you deliver, is that what are those called?
They're called Pigment Tech. It's Pigmentec. That's the name of the brand. We call them, the part number on the chisel tip is PIG-12C. And then the fine tip is PIG-12F. The chisel tip is a wider tip that you can get a wider line from, and the fine line is, of course, it's a fine tip. And we really like these. The ink that comes out of them is quality ink. Again, you can use them on all different types of surfaces.
And you use these after the firing?
You use these after the firing. This is an after-fired craft type product. It's not used before firing. You can use this also on glass. So try one out. I think you guys will really enjoy these. We tested them on all different types of there you go. Jack over here is helping me spin the spinner. And we've tried them on all different types of stuff, and it's amazing what these things can write on. So try a set out and check it out for yourself. We also have a watercolor set with the Pigmentec name on it, and the Pigmentec. This is for watercolors. Let me set that up over there. So there's the watercolor set. Kind of gives you kind of a close up, and these are the different colors that you can get to come in each set. These would be great for like little kits that you send out for people to paint. I'm going to open this up so you guys can see inside. The cool thing about this is that this little case that comes with it, it's got a little brush in it. And then these little cells, you can use these little cells to mix your paints. And all of these are like interchangeable. So you can pull these out as you use them if you want to switch them around, or if you want to replace them. So it's a kind of a neat little kit that you guys could sell to customers that want to grab and go and paint things on their own at their home.
Jessica said, any word on new bulbs for trees?
New bulbs for trees. Des.
It's in the works. We're getting LEDs. It's going to take time.
Okay, so we're getting LED lights. We're moving everything to LED.
It's going to take time, but yeah, that's the plan.
And we're getting there. But now that I think she might be talking about the T lights.
Oh, T lights? They're also in the works. Molds are being done now. Probably start seeing some traction, and we'll air ship them in about a month and a half.
Okay, so in a month and a half, we're going to have a whole new line of new designs. Can we kind of give some people some ideas of what we're talking about?
Cannabis sleeves, ribbons.
Okay, so we have cannabis leaves, ribbons, bows, the memorial ribbon.
Yeah, so like cancer colored, different assortments of all that stuff.
Different assortments with all those things in it.
Selling the star toppers. We're going to start selling those in packs of 5.
Okay, we're going to have the star toppers in different packs of 5s. We're going to be selling also the light kits separately. And what other designs do we have right now?
We've got an ocean theme, so like starfish, seahorse, and shell.
Okay, so we're having ocean theme. I got to repeat what he's saying. So ocean theme with sea fish,
With starfish,
seahorse,
and the shell,
and shells.
assortment, tea lights.
Tea lights, and those are to make like shore themed ocean-themed Christmas trees. And then we also have our skulls and our pumpkins.
We've had those. I wish I would have put it off some more. There's probably a couple other designs, but
There's other designs. So we're really building and we're creating all these. So if you guys have other tea-like designs that you would like to see, other things that you'd like to put on a Christmas tree or whatever, let us know. We're even coming out with unicorn horns. Unicorn horns that you can drill little holes in your, like if the aardvark, we could drill a little hole in the aardvark and then stick a horn and it could be a aardvark unicorn. An aardvark.
Any names that you love the new watercolor set?
Yeah, the watercolor set's awesome.
I'm not sure you said the product number for the watercolor set.
Oh, I'm sorry. Watercolor set for the watercolor paint set is WC 2000.
say it's really good for CDD related items.
Oh, that's true. We were supposed to have that. It's really good for a coloring book bisque items. Like, it paints great on the bisque, and so with the coloring book, it kind of goes hand in hand. All right. I think we got a couple more things here. All right, so we had a lot of questions about our viscosity cup. We used to sell a DuPont viscosity cup, and we tracked this down. This is a viscosity cup with the same dimensions. It's metal. So the problem that we had with the plastic ones is people would try to clean out that hole, and then make the hole larger. So that's why DuPont stopped making it, and now we have them made in metal. And you have to really try hard to make that hole down at the bottom bigger. So these are actually better. The part number on this is a stainless steel, by the way, too, is 47399, and it's a viscosity cup. You know what the size of it is, and it's 10 inches long. Cool, huh? And then we have the daughter gear. The daughter gear. We wanted to show you guys this. We sell a lot of these things for people that want to make different dots, and so you just, depending on what size dots you want to make, you can just spin this and dip it in your paint and put it on your piece and do it over and over again. So you always get the same dot, and you can have different sizes. The part number on the dotting gear is DOTG01, and it's got 8 different little dots that you can make. And that, my friends, unfortunately, is the end of the show. Is there anything I missed? Is there any questions? Do you have any questions, anybody? We are good, pretty much? Okay. Well, thanks again so much for y'all attending and listening to what we have to say. And we appreciate you guys spending the time with us. And we just appreciate y'all. And we do all this so that we can keep you guys energized. And if you have any ideas for us for new designs, please let us know. Thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy days to spend time with us. Y'all have a great Easter weekend, and we will talk to you soon. Enjoy the spring weather. See you later.